Grand Rapids going right to left. Their scoreboard today is brought to you by Greater Insurance Service. Grand Rapids immediately gets the ball downfield with a flurry of kicks, but we have a whistle and a player down. Player down for Caucasian. That does appear to be okay.
Looks like the penalty is going to go in Grand Rapids' favor here, so a pretty decent penalty kick, or not penalty kick, but a free kick opportunity here in the first 30 seconds.
Grant Chandler kicks it inside the penalty area. There's a header that goes just over the goal. Good opportunity right away, John, from Thunderhawks.
Yeah, it was a really nice ball by, I almost said David Chandler. That was a really nice ball by Grant Chandler there. Got it in and got on one of the offensive players' heads. But just a little bit of goal, so a tough start for them.
So with the ball out of bounds over the goal, it will be a goal kick, and Cloquet Carlton has possession of the soccer ball for the first time. They're on the near side, about 40 yards from their own goal. There's a clearing kick all the way downfield, trying to track it down and getting there. Number 21, Elijah Altman, passes it to the far corner in the penalty area. There's a shot somewhat on goal off to the left out of bounds with a goal kick coming up for Grand Rapids. Okay, quickly down here.
Yeah, and I think we'll see a little bit of that offensive tactic from the ball came deep from the defensive zone, up 30-40 yards on the zone rushing. Jordan Altman and a quick transition of the goal. That went from that ball moved 90 yards.
So the goal kick comes out to midfield when it's knocked out of bounds by Cloquet Carlton. Grand Rapids with the throw-in. Grant Chandler gets the throw-in on his foot. Tries to pass, but the pass stolen. A fight for possession at midfield. It's the Lumberjacks who come away with it. Altman has it in his possession. Pass to the far side of the field, about 40 yards from goal. Carlton now tries to pass it into the penalty area. There's a header back to the top of the area for Altman. Good job by the defender for Grand Rapids to get it out of the box.
Grand Rapids using their 3-5-2 defensive scheme to kind of get 5 defenders back. Just a really nice block of the
Lumberjacks still threatening. They had one shot towards goal, blocked away by the defenseman. Lumberjacks still with possession. They have the ball at the top of the penalty area. Ball in the foot of Walker Marcourt. So pass back to his defenders. Lumberjacks going to reset, try to spread things out. Grand Rapids all just back in their own penalty area on the defense. Ball down midfield on the foot of Sam Bailey.
Yeah, good offensive pressure by Rico Raleigh. He was able to upset the Cloquet possession.
Lumberjacks move it back onto the Rapids side of the field. Sprinting down the far sideline, go the Lumberjacks. Forgot my binoculars. We'll get that in between games. So I can't see the number there, but defense by Verbeek, and the ball eventually goes out on the end line.
And kind of a big play, just 3.5 minutes straight on Altman, just making a really nice run in on goal. Travis Verbeek bumped him pretty hard, knocked him over, but the referee didn't see any problem with it. Potential penalty kick does not happen. Still at 0-0.
A deep goal kick from Will Stanley goes all the way to the goalie of the Lumberjacks, and then Marcourt gives it a boot. So from goalie to goalie, ball currently at midfield on the Cloquet Carlton side. Rapids trying to get possession of this soccer ball. Both teams fighting for it. It's the Lumberjacks who take it away, but then here comes Big and Larson to knock it out on the near sideline. Cloquet ball.
Yeah, real aggressive. Big and Larson on the defensive way up at midfield, knocking the ball away.
On the throw-in, Lumberjacks quickly get it into the offensive zone, threatening in the near corner of the penalty box. But great defense by the Thunderhawks to clear that ball back towards midfield. It's now on the foot of Hayden DeMars on the near sideline. We have a stoppage of play here, a whistle, and a throw-in. It's going to be Esco Carlton who knocked that ball out of bounds. Dagan Larson with the throw-in, ball on the Lumberjack side of the field, but their defense clears it back to the Rapids half. Ball right at the top of the penalty area for Altman, backs up to about the 35-yard away from goal mark. Ball passed to the far side of the field for Ronner. There to defend him, Ian Anderson. far corner of the penalty area. That's where the Lumberjacks have it. Nice steal from Rapids. They take it to midfield. Pass to Larson. He goes to Invoco, who quickly loses the ball back to the Lumberjacks. So Lumberjacks kind of winning the battle of possession early here, John.
Yeah, Grand Rapids able to flick a few passes together and a nice steal by Rico Raleigh. Seems like any more than 2 or 3 passes.
Grand Rapids tries to get the offense going with a pass upfield that will go out of bounds too far in front of Chandler. And we'll have a throw in for the Lumberjacks. Will just back out of bounds. This time touched by, well, it looked for a second like the Rapids players were going to throw it in, but the officials say, no, that went out on you. Lumberjacks have possession on the Rapids side of the field. There's a throw in to the far sideline in the offensive zone, but misplayed by the intended recipient. Goes out of bounds, Rapids ball.
Nice throw in there, but Hayden Lamar is not quite able to get on the end of it, and it goes all the way back to the CBC goalkeeper. So far in the game, what I've noticed is Casco Carlton, Jordan Altman is just everywhere. Number 7, he's got the ball right now. He just put it out the shoulder.
Passing the penalty area, trying to run down and the ball was the honor, but a great hustle job by Samala to make it difficult. He had to sprint with him, stayed hip to hip, and made it a tough look, and ultimately no goal.
Yeah, nice play by Samala. He was forced to kick it out for a corner kick. So Boke came here with a corner kick opportunity.
7 minutes in, 0-0. Corner kick from the near side. As Teitelbaum kicks it in. Head attempt by Altman goes backwards. The advantage of Grand Rapids. Ball all the way back to midfield, and then just a booming right-footed kick from Knudsen that goes back to the penalty area, and that's where Stanley will swoop it up.
Yeah, that was actually an excellent play by Ian Salmon. That was going right toward Elijah Altman's head. It would have gone on goal, but Salmon jumped up in front of him and saved the shot attempt.
Goal kick gets the ball to midfield. Rapids fight for possession. They've struggled to do so at the start of this matchup. Their defense is doing well, keeping the ball out of the back of the net, but offensively leaving something to be desired. See if they can get something going. Larson's got it at midfield. The Lumberjacks will knock it out of bounds.
We're just kind of fighting out to see who's going to take control of the midfield here. Neither team having a lot of getting and establishing possession in the midfield. A lot of balls going from defenders to attackers here.
DeMars trying to move it up the near sideline. Ball out of bounds. Possession, Lumberjacks. Knudsen with the throw in. DeMars will trap it with his body. Takeaway. Chandler's got the ball on his foot. Pass to Invoco at the center of midfield. Right in the circle with his Thunderhawk logo is. That's where the ball is right now. Larson gets a foot on the ball as the Lumberjacks. Altman is just all over the place right now. He is fun to watch. Elijah Altman, as well as his brother, both spectacular players, John.
Yeah, they're definitely kind of the straws that are making this work right now for Casco Carlton. The team that grew up in Grand Rapids, a couple of their uncles both played for Grand Rapids soccer. I think an uncle and a dad were wrestlers and football players as well. So, a lot of Thunderhawk tradition with the Altman family, but this generation is playing soccer and football.
31 minutes left in the first half. Ball currently on the Casco Carlton side of the field. It is the Cloquet TV possession. They pass the ball to midfield where it's headed by Invoco, and Rapids now on the attack. Pass to the far sideline for Enrico, and he's not able to track it down. Looked like he was going to have a little bit of space there if he could get to it, but just a little too far out in front.
They actually pulled up there being offside. It's a little bit unfortunate for Grand Rapids. They finally got some decent possession. Mr. Boardman right on the ball, but timing off a little bit, and Raleigh was offside. Ball back with Escobar.
Nixon's got it on his foot on the near side of the field, past the midfield, where Altman is there to take possession. He's going to pass it off to his brother Jordan. Jordan with a left-footed kick about 30 yards away from goal, passed right into the middle of the penalty area where it will be headed out of trouble. Great defensive effort from Ian Anderson.
And so that will set up another corner kick for Cloquet. I believe this is their second of the game. And yeah, the two-headed monster, so to speak, of Elijah Altman and Jordan Altman causing Grand Rapids a little bit of trouble. Dagan Larson sticking with Jordan on defense, but Elijah having a little bit more trouble covering that situation. So now we got the corner there.
Yep, Noah Knudsen going to kick it from the far corner. Always makes you a little nervous watching this in. One of the most exciting plays I've found in soccer. Experience is a header from Altman. It almost goes in. Ball in front of the net. There's a scrum of bodies, and the ball finally comes out of the penalty area. There's a right-footed kick back on goal from about 25 yards away. We'll go forward in net. Missed opportunity there for the Lumberjacks. Rapids. Good job getting that ball out of there.
Yeah, that was definitely a scramble, and that's just a great observation, David. Yeah, that corner kick could be one of the most exciting plays in high school soccer.
So here comes the goal kick. After the great defense shown by Grand Rapids, Lumberjacks with the best look so far of the game. It's still 0-0, under a half hour left in the first half. Someone trying to work the ball around the defender on the near side, has it stolen from them, but then taken right back by Captain Dagan Larson. Pass to the Lumberjack side of the field. Rapids trying to get some offense going, but it's going to be the Lumberjacks taken away. Altman pass to his brother upfield, ball at the top of the penalty area, kicked away at the last moment by Rapids. Great job by Calvin Johnson. He got there in the nick of time.
Yeah, he's been playing solid defense. Big part of that guarding Elijah Altman is falling on Johnson. He was able to clear that ball and head the last one away. So Rapids set up with 5 across the defensive line. 3-5-2 position.
Hey, just go deep, man. Go deep.
It's a good place to be with that 3-5-2.
Throwing on the near side, Noah Knudsen handling that responsibility for the Lumberjacks, but there does appear to be a bit of a delay. The officials are talking to the players, and looks like we're ready to go. So Osted gets it into Altman, who misplaced off his foot, came up and popped him in the face. Ball is up for grabs. It's going to be Rapids who gets possession all the way to midfield. Chandler will lose it though. Lumberjacks trying to get back on the attack, taken away again by Rapids. So possession going quickly back and forth. Rapids now onto the Lumberjack side of the field. In the center of the field making some moves. We got Ian Anderson. Going to pass to Sommel on the side, takes it in front of the penalty area, and here comes the defender to knock it out of bounds. Good job by Teitelbaum tracking that ball down and getting it out.
Entering the game for
number 16, taking about 30 seconds into the game. Cloquet defense really had no choice but to kick that out of bounds and let it go. A little bit of a defensive switch up now for Grand Rapids. Katie Gazelski's in Kelvin Johnson's spot, and then Kelvin Johnson's kind of moved up and over Rico Rowley.
And Risto Borgman's going to do the throw-in for Grand Rapids throw to the top of the penalty area, but Lumberjacks do a good job defending it. They take away possession, and they quickly move it upfield. Altman's got it on the far sideline, being defended by Rapids. Pass to the center of the field. Ball on the foot of Teitelbaum. He'll pass it to his right for Bailey. Sam Bailey's got it near side, about 25 yards from goal. One on the corner of the penalty area. Pass back to Altman. Altman tries to get it by Sommel. Good job getting his foot out as Sommel will knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, definitely a good play by Sommel. Grand Rapids playing a good defensive spot here. They usually keep an 8-9 players behind the ball, and it's been effective. It's not easy to shut Cloquet down.
Throw in from the Lumberjacks. They maneuvered the soccer ball to the top of the penalty area. Pass now to the near corner for Bailey. Bailey left-footed pass into the penalty area. We're going to have a shot attempt, but that ball deflected. I don't think it came off the foot. Well, either goes on bounce goal line. So we're going to have a goal kick coming up for Grand Rapids.
That worked well.
0-0, 25-30 left. Very competitive matchup so far. I would say the Lumberjacks have controlled the possession, but Rapids defenders have done a good job making it tough on them.
And it does look like just over the last 2 or 3 minutes, Grand Rapids has started to look maybe a little bit better in the midfield, and maybe taking a little bit of ascendancy here. So if they can keep the good midfield play out, we might see the tables tilted there over the next 1 minute.
Here's the throw in for the Lumberjacks. Ball about 40 yards from goal on Rapids' side of the field. Rapids nearly took it away. It's a scrum for the ball right now, midfield. Leaping and hurdling defenders. Ian Anderson all the way to the soccer ball. Rapids has it momentarily, but it's really anybody's ball right now, right at midfield. Ball on the foot, some nice dangling from Borgman over there, keeping the possession. Here comes a help on defender. Nice pass backwards. Borgman putting on a show, but ultimately Lumberjacks do come away with the soccer ball. And now they got it in Altman's feet. Left-footed kick towards goal. Saved by Stanley. What a look by Andrew Altman, the sophomore stud for the Lumberjacks.
And what a nice save by Will Stanley. Full layout, took a jump attack, just got a fingertip on it. Didn't change the trajectory of the ball by more than a foot or two, but if not, that ball would have been tucked right in the corner of the net and it would be 1-0. So, nice job, Will Stanley.
Well, what good footwork, you know, from right to left, getting around the defender, and then to get the shot off. And like you said, a great save by Stanley. Here comes the corner kick. Gets to the front of the goal. We have a header attempt. Won't go in the goal. Rapids gets it back out of the penalty area. Lumberjacks get it to the near corner of the box. Back it up a little bit, about 30 yards from goal. Rapids side of the field. Pass to the near corner for Knutson. He has it poked away from Somala. Good team defense from Somala and Calvin Johnson. Take it away, but the pass intercepted. 45 yards from goal. Pass back towards the penalty area. There's a big boot from the Rapids defender to kick it back to midfield.
Ian Somala set to take away control of that right inside. And he looks good up there.
Noah Knutson passes into the far corner of the penalty area. Right-footed kick from Johnson sends that thing out of bounds on the far sideline. We've got a throw-in coming up for Poke Esco. They get it in, back in the attack, offensive zone, far corner of the penalty area. Into it now, pass to the top for Osted. One of those Altman boys, so tough to defend, so good with their feet, just maintaining possession. Little pass that just tuned himself, getting by the defenders, putting himself in the position. Rapids, after the goal, has possession. Has the ball, but it's quickly taken away. Altman decides to bring it upfield, just knocked us off by Larson.
Was that Elijah?
Yes, Elijah, yes.
Just checking on that, making sure that the ball Elijah.
Jackson, they're threatening again. They get the ball in the penalty area. Sliding to take that ball away. Will Stanley comes out of goal and takes it from the attack.
You give up the goal.
And a big boot to midfield. We've got headers all over the place, about 3 in a row from either team. Nobody with clear possession. Ball on Rapids field, about 30 yards away from goal, on the foot of Altman. This time it's Jordan Altman. And them Altman boys real good at possessing it. He'll pass to the far side of the field. He'll be trapped and passed upfield. Rapids finally kicks it back towards midfield. Nice clearing pass that time. And the ball able to get by the Grand Rapids defenders. Ball on the foot of Bailey here in the near corner. He'll pass back to Altman. Altman gets the ball by the defender. Left-footed kick to the top of the penalty area. Comes a boot to the far corner now. Out there to defend it. Dzalski. He'll punt it upfield back to the midfield where Rapids will have possession. There's just a clearing pass to the Lumberjack side of the field. Lumberjacks have done a decent job so far today. Thus far, shutting down Gogo. He hasn't touched the ball a lot tonight.
It seems like anytime you get near at Jordan's Carlton picks up another corner kick on aggressive play up the right-hand side, so we'll see another corner.
Yeah, they can get that ball up quickly. They had it on their side of the field. 2 quick passes. They're threatening in the penalty area. Good job by the defender to kick it out of bounds.
Just a reminder, no artificial noise
corner kick.
An interesting corner kick. Instead of lining up a lot of players and rushing in, they play kind of a zone offense. They kind of spread out the offense and just try to get it down somebody's
Title bomb gets it in front of the net. A high arcing kick. It almost looked like a roadhouse. Anybody, like martial arts. He had to roadhouse that thing. Hit it towards goal. Defender knocks it away. Ball eventually out of bounds. I didn't get a clear shot on who touched it last. I believe it was Rapids by the language of the players. Title bomb grabbing the ball, going to the far corner. We're going to have another corner kick.
Yeah, that was Ian Salmo with a nice defensive play, headed that title bomb shot away.
Here's the corner kick from the far side this time. Last one was from the near side. A header attempt going to be kicked away. Great job defensively. I believe that was Ian Anderson who kicked that away from in front of his own net. Takes it back to midfield with that shot. But the Lumberjacks right there to track it down again. It's Tom Shee who passes it to the near side. Now a big boot towards goal, and that will just go right to the belly of Will Stanley. He just found that trajectory, put himself in the right position, caught it with his belly.
Great technique. Yeah, Grand Rapids starting to. The midfield is normally the middle of the field, but it's kind of starting to move right on us. The midfielders are all in the Grand Rapids zone, and that just makes it harder to counterattack them. Had a little play down toward the end line. Kelvin Johnson fighting it there.
And on the Greater Insurance Service scoreboard, it reads 1-0 Cloquet-Esco Carlton with the lead in Grand Rapids. Disaster strikes for your home cover. Cookie Cutter Homeowners Insurance policies can leave you underinsured. As your local hometown insurance agency, they would like to get to know you better. Call them at 327-1854. Back on the field, here comes a goal kick for Grand Rapids. They've been trailing 1-0. We've got 18 left in the first half. And Bogo with the ball on his foot. He's been passed to Chandler right at the Thunderhawk logo, but it's taken away. A trio of defenders right on the ball. I've noticed that about the Lumberjacks. They just swarm to the ball. They constantly have multiple bodies wherever that ball's at.
Yeah, they're able to collapse on that ball. It's really solid.
Stanley, the goalkeeper for Rapids, gets it and gives it a punt back to midfield, but the Lumberjacks quickly get it right back to the penalty area, far side. Good defense to kick it out of there. And Bogo's got it at midfield, past to Chandler. Chandler trying to get it to the Lumberjack side of the field. He does, but just momentarily the defense for the Lumberjacks retake possession. So it's like everything the Thunderhawks can do just to get the soccer ball on the side of the field of the Lumberjacks, but it's never there for long.
Midfield possession battle is definitely going in favor of the Lumberjacks. So it looks like
good footwork. Sorry. Yeah, that was pretty.
You're talking about the game, I'm not.
Good footwork leads to a pass for Ronner, who takes a nice shot from the top of the penalty area. That just went over the net, John.
Okay, and then we've got a corner kick coming out here for Cloquet.
And that's going to be Title Bomb. He seems to be the player to handle that responsibility for the Lumberjacks. Corner kick from the near side. See what they can do with it here. They threatened a couple times on this corner kick where it's been real close. Here comes the kick, England, and oh, the header just missed. Leaping and almost getting it as Altman. Ball goes on the far sideline, knocked out of bounds by the Lumberjacks. He just missed that.
That's Jordan Altman.
Bring the game for the Thunderhawks.
That's a nice play.
That's the
Game tonight is being brought to us by Super One Foods, M&H Convenience Store, Taco John's, Jimmy John's, and the Grand Rapids Public Utilities Commission.
After the game, we will have a post-game interview, which is brought to you by Culver's. Ball went out of bounds, last touch by Cloquet-Esco Carlton. We'll have a throw-in deep inside their own area on the far sideline. in the corner by the penalty area. Rapids throws it in. Ball goes to midfield. Goes to Lumberjacks who take possession. Pass to Altman, 40 yards from goal. This pass take away by Calvin Johnson. And then we got a
hand on the ball. So it's going to end up being a free kick about 35 yards out. While I was paying the bills there, Nathan Langlois came in for Ethan Henderson, so a little bit of a different looking midfield.
Teitelbaum with the free kick, 35 yards from goal. Right foot towards the goalie, headed away by Samala. The ball in the penalty area still though. There's a left-footed kick that's just going to sail out of bounds harmlessly from the Lumberjacks all the way to the fence on the far side of the track. It will be Grand Rapids ball. See if they can get something going here. They had moments in the middle of this first half where they were starting to threaten a little bit offensively, but for the last, what do you want to say, 8 minutes, it's been the ball on their side of the field.
Yeah, Grand Rapids' ability to make any real sort of passes in the midfield is evaporating. It's not that they can't do it, it's just right now they don't have a lot of roll.
Just down 1-0, 15 to play in the first half. Rapids trying to get the ball away from Knudsen. It's going to be knocked about 3 down defensively by Dagan Larson as the Lumberjacks are out in the penalty area from the near corner. They had the ball in that box a number of times, but just with one goal up there, it goes to the credit of Will Stanley, always playing in goal tonight. Teitelbaum set to kick it from the near side corner. Everybody in front of the net. Right-footed kick. Headed away from by Samala. Back towards midfield. Lumberjacks first one to get there. They pass back to the Thunderhawk logo. Teitelbaum gets it on his foot now. Go ahead, John.
Just so impressive by Ian Samala. He's gotten his head on pretty much every ball he's been playing in the last 10 minutes. Okay, it's really frustrating. Okay, that's what
Well, it's really helped keep this a one-goal game with how many corner kicks the Lumberjacks have had here today. Lumberjacks with possession. Elijah Altman has it on his foot. Nifty move to get by the defender. Ball worked in front of the net in the penalty area, but it will. We have a whistle, offsides called. So Thunderhawks get an opportunity here to make something happen. Down 1-0 with 13 left in the first half.
Keep it up, Blake! Give us a chance to thank a couple more of our sponsors, Mackley Auto Repair, your local McDonald's, and Itasca County Public Health.
Goal kick is going to be controlled by Jordan Altman, but then coming on the defense, Calvin Johnson. Johnson and Altman fight over the ball for a little bit. Ultimately goes out of bounds in front of the Rapids bench, and it was last touched by
back to the game.
The official
For the Thunderhawks.
We have a throw-in coming up from the Thunderhawks.
Going to be a good stretch here for the
Number 9
Thunderhawks
Borkman.
coming up.
Eleven
Samala and Mabogo
21
and Rico Raleigh all stepping out of the game. So a little bit of makeshift squad here. Try to hold out.
Altman's kick was off the base of Larson. Any part of your body except for hands, you can get in front of that. Larson took it like a champ, and the ball goes now into the Lumberjack side of the field. Hasn't been there a lot. Their goalie comes up and kicks it away as it rolled into the top of the penalty area. Rapids gets a foot on it on midfield, but unable to control possession. Lumberjacks take it away back on the side of the field of the Thunderhawks. Goes out of bounds, last touch, Cloquet, so Grand Rapids catches a break.
Ethan Langlois quickly playing
There's the throw-in, goes to Eric Johnson. Johnson past the midfield where Teitelbaum is there to take it away for the Lumberjacks. His pass intercepted by Johnson. Ball fought for at midfield. Nice footwork by Tom Sheep by the Lumberjacks to keep possession in their hands. He'll pass it upfield, trying to threaten now into the attacking zone. The Lumberjacks go. There's a pass from Altman down the goal line, far side. Offensive player trips. Larson takes it away. Tries to clear it upfield, but it will be knocked down by Ronner. Lumberjacks still threatening. Far corner of the penalty area. Ball rolls in and is booted out. Nice job defensively by the Thunderhawks.
Yeah, Coach Corbett, I think, was coaching up the kids on the sidelines there the last couple minutes since those substitutes. Grand Rapids defense a lot more aggressive, a lot more suffocating, more willing to take players on one-on-one. Cloquet isn't enjoying the pressure. You can tell they're playing a little bit more constricted. So great coaching move by Coach Corlitz.
Lumberjacks with possession of the soccer ball. They have it around 30 yards to go from the goal. The Rapids side of the field, nice entry pass to the near corner. Header attempted by Schramm. Goes off his head funny. I think that hurt because he keeps rubbing his head and it went out of bounds.
Back in the game,
there, but now we have Ian Samoa, Rico Raleigh, and Mavogo back into the game. So the three of them, if they're kind of coached up with that same aggressive, hard style, I think we're going to see some better things with Grand Rapids here in the final 10 minutes of the half.
And you know, for how much the Lumberjacks have had possession on the Rapids side of the field, for Grand Rapids to currently just be down 1-0, you know, even if you could go in the half 1-0, you could feel good about that and come out with a new game plan for the second half.
Yeah, Grand Rapids will stand there solid. They're just a solid group of defenders. Johnson, Samuel playing that defensive spot. Ian Anderson doing some nice things back there. That other player,
Rapids able to get the ball out of danger. Nice defense work. Pass back to midfield, trying to work it past the defenders as DeMar is unable to do so. Lumberjacks kick it back towards the Thunderhawk goal. Nobody really with clear possession at midfield. Finally, the Lumberjacks come away with it. Pass to the far corner of the penalty area. There's a centering pass to Altman. Altman has the ball on his foot. He'll pass. Here's a kick. Shot on goal. High. Goes out goal line. Unable to keep that one level was the Lumberjacks.
The shot there by Cloquet at least 25 to 30 yards out. That was Grand Rapids wanted to see. And there's been a definite change in the game the last couple of minutes. Cloquet is not comfortable on the ball. They're getting pressured. They're not responding as quickly. Grand Rapids is starting to get
It was Tom Schmidt who had the shot. After the miss, we have the goal kick where it goes to Rapids in midfield, nearly taken away by Altman. He made a nice move on the ball, but Rapids able to get it to the Lumberjack side of the field at the top of the penalty area. That's where their goalkeeper Mark Ford will pass it to the near side, and the Lumberjacks trying to work it back upfield. Pass to the far side, mishandled. Now kick towards the far corner of the penalty area, but Rapids is there. Rapids takes it away, pass to the far sideline at midfield, trying to work it by the defenders is Samala, but it will be knocked out of bounds by the Lumberjacks. We'll have a throw in. Samala will handle that. And throw into the far side goes to Raleigh. Raleigh kicks it back towards midfield. Lumberjacks take it away, pass it into Thunderhawk territory. Thunderhawks will reset with a pass to their own goal. Here comes just a booming kick from Stanley all the way back in midfield. Two headers, gets the ball back into Thunderhawk territory. Altman tracks it down about 10 yards away from the top of the penalty area, but a great defensive job by Boardman to get the ball back from the Thunderhawks. Boardman took it away from Altman.
Potentially a huge play in this game. I mean, when Boardman can go right at Elijah Altman, turn on him, and take the ball from him. He's not going to do that every time, but if he can do it even every once in a while, it's just going to give them a ton of confidence. This higher pressure, harder defensive effort is starting to pay some dividends.
Lumberjacks trying to pass it towards the penalty area. Ball rolls out on the end line. We have a goal kick for Rapids. Now the Thunderhawks able to beat some defenders, get the ball upfield. This is the best opportunity they've had in a long time. Centering pass from the far corner, going to be knocked away by the defenders, but ball still in the penalty area before it's ultimately knocked out of bounds. I believe it was the Lumberjacks who kicked that out. So here comes a corner kick. Thunderhawks have been playing defense all day, but now they got a prime opportunity to tie this game up. Going to handle the corner kick is Risto Boardman.
Yeah, even someone working numbers down that right-hand side, crossed it in a couple of times, and one got to the Mars and the team. So big corner kick for Rapids.
Right-footed kick by Borgman in the front of the net, going to be headed away from Altman. Coming up is Larson out of the defense position. He'll put a right foot towards goal, blocked away in the penalty area, bang around off the post on the far side. Ball is loose in the penalty area. Rapids still trying to get in the back of the net. But finally, it's cleared out of danger. Rapids just shy of the end of the and now we're going to have, I believe, a high penalty. Trying to tackle and get the ball back was the Rapids defender, but I think they're going to get called.
Yeah, we're also going to see a card here, and probably an appropriate yellow card in this situation. Or, I don't know, he stopped the clock, but he's not going to get a card. So we'll figure it's going to get wow, what an offensive effort off the corner kick for Grand Rapids. Right off the post. And post or goal you can get. Grand Rapids.
Another free kick as we have penalty on Cloquet Escobal. Larson kicks it down, and then we have headers meeting each other. That was a great but that'll happen sometimes. Maybe with Sam Bailey and Rico Raleigh, but they both do appear to be okay.
Yeah, hopefully it looks like they just hit shoulders there, but this more aggressive Grand Rapids style is just putting the players close to each other. We're seeing more penalties. We're seeing a little bit the heat level rise on the field. Players are getting tense.
Now Rapids got called for and the Lumberjacks quickly work it upfield. Nice nutmeg! Not going to score. He went right through the legs of Burbick. What a move by Jordan Altman, but he couldn't finish. His hands on his head. Yeah, he's so disappointed. What a move, though.
Yeah, Nutmeg City. That was a nice call, dude.
4:20 to play in the first half, 1-0. Grand Rapids currently trailing. Ball on the Rapids side of the field. Lumberjacks on the attack. Ball on the far corner of the penalty area. You know, those Altman boys, you know, when we see other players with the ball in those positions where their bodies aren't super square, you're thinking, all right, it's just going to be kicked away, but they do such a good job with their feet. They can just kick the ball quickly behind them. They have such good ball control that they're dangerous even with defenders around them.
And is Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan and Elijah, yep.
Jordan's a junior and Elijah is a senior, or a sophomore, so just need a game in the sophomore. A young group too, and I also kind of feel bad. I think I shortchanged their aunts. I think I mentioned soccer playing Altmans and football playing Altmans with Grand Rapids earlier in the broadcast. They also had a couple of aunts who played soccer. And,
did pretty good?
there was another, yes, very good. And another sport too. Yeah, Long Altman was doing
3:20 left in the half. Score 1-0 as Cloquet Escobal the Lumberjacks with a slim lead as the Grand Rapids Thunderhawks. Thunderhawks have possession of the soccer ball on their side of the field. To throw in and a quick kick gets it to Lumberjack territory. Ball about 40 yards from goal. Kick back to midfield. Fight for possession. Taking it away is Grand Rapids. Good footwork by Ian Anderson. Ball goes now to Mbogo at center field. Hasn't had the ball on tonight. Does a good pass up the near sideline. Creating an opportunity for Rapids. Ian Anderson trying to track it down. Titleman takes it away and kicks it upfield. Nice clearing pass from Titleman. Here comes the header by Rapids. Calvin Johnson heads it back towards the offensive attacking zone. But he knocked on a bounce by Altman. Here's a quick throw in from Larson. Larson throws it in towards the near corner of the penalty area. Knocked away but tracked down by Calvin Johnson. Pass to Mbogo. Mbogo, far pass to Samala in the corner of the penalty area. He can't track it down. Oh, he's sick. You can see he's sick. He had an opportunity there. It just got away from him. Looked like it took a high bounce off the turf that he wasn't expecting.
Yeah, and if he had been able to play that one cleanly, he definitely would have had a shot on net. I mean, there was a decent angle to it, but not one Samuel couldn't have scored from. So that's a tough one for Rapids to do it. Live goal kick for CEC.
2 minutes left in the half. Rapids trailing 1-0, but starting to have some opportunities here as this half winds down. They have possession of it about 30 yards from goal, and Bogo has it top of the penalty area. He slips. Ball taken away by the Lumberjacks. They clear it to midfield. And it has been wet all day playing on turf, but things are still a little slick throughout Rapids. Ball goes to the far corner of the penalty area. On the Thunderhawk side of the field, Altman has it on his foot, trying to get by the defender. He does. Takes it to the far corner, centering kick to the top of the penalty area. They're tracking down his Ronner. Ronner pass. Here's a shot. Oh, a fake shot from 30 yards. He faked out the defender and me. Went left, tried to kick left. It's going to be trapped by Larson. The trap goes to the far corner, just outside the goal area. There's a shot on goal, but it goes way high. Ball goes around.
And here's the one, just able to get a foot on that and keep the Altman shot, Elijah Altman shot from going out net. Just give up the corner kick. That's a corner kick for Grand Rapids.
50 seconds left in the half. Rapids trying to go into intermission, just down 1-0. They've really started to get things going offensively, but there's a huge defensive spot here. 40 seconds left. Teitelbaum with the left-footed kick towards goal. And Bogo heads it, but then it's going to be a left-footed kick towards the goal. There's another header by the defenseman. Saved that. That was headed towards the net. Header keeps it away. Rapids clears it. And now we're going to have a free kick after a penalty from Cloquet-Esco Carleton. Chandler gives her a big boot down to midfield. 20 seconds left. Rapids on the attack. They've got a chance here. But good job defensively by the Lumberjacks to get a foot on that ball. Goes to the far sideline. Midfield. 10 seconds left. Lumberjacks going to try to do something. Coming on the help on the defense. Two Thunderhawk player in the far corner to take on Altman. He kicks it by both of them. Great job just getting a shot out by Altman. Thunders over there in the far corner. He is able to get the ball through with the shot. Didn't have a lot of mustard behind it. Stanley's able to stop it.
First half of the half.
Grand Rapids trailing Cloquet-Esco Carleton 1-0. Right. Scoreboard reads at 1-0. Our scoreboard brought to you by Greater Insurance Service. Insurance can be complicated, long policies, strange words. Call Greater Insurance Service. They'll help you out. 1-833-278-1854. 40 minutes back up on the clock. Here we go. Lumberjacks start things off in the second half, getting the ball to Altman. That's a pretty good strategy. He'll pass to the far sideline, but it will go out of bounds. Last touch, Grand Rapids. Here comes the throw. Throw in going to be kicked away by Mbogo deep into the side of the field of the Lumberjacks. Their goalie Mark Ford comes up and gives that soccer ball a big boot. Going to be trapped at midfield by the Thunderhawks, and they are on the attack. Mbogo passes it upfield, trying to get it to Somala in the near corner. Kicked away by the Lumberjack defense, but Rapids coming out very aggressive here in the second half. John, we're going to have a whistle off the...
Yeah, Ian Anderson just didn't get back enough on the return play. Good look at the 30 seconds for Grand Rapids.
So after the offsides, Lumberjacks pick it upfield at midfield, about 50 yards from goal. Rapids side of things, Lumberjacks kick it to the near corner. Decent opportunity, erased by Calvin Johnson. They're threatening in the near corner was Hessler of the Lumberjacks, but tracking him down with Johnson gets the ball back towards midfield. Yeah, you can hear the cleats picked up on the microphone. They're all marching in. Ball past the penalty area, kicked out of danger. Still on the Rapids side of the field, so we're going to see what the Lumberjacks can do here to start this second half off on the attack.
See if they have any more luck on corner kicks on this end than they did on the other. Boardman under a little pressure as you get the ball away, and Cloquet starts with this kind of zone positional corner kick.
From the far side, too, it's going to be Teitelbaum handling that responsibility. Here comes the right-footed kick towards the front of the net. Falls to the turf without danger. Altman kicks it at the top of the penalty area towards goal. Tough shot, well defended. Ball goes out end line. We'll have another corner kick. Teitelbaum, same spot, far corner. Here comes the kick towards the center of the goal, looking for a header. Going to be headed, but backwards. Ball in the far corner now, and then Teitelbaum going to kick it towards goal with his left foot. Misses to the right. We have a goal kick coming up for Rapids. The defense holds.
Nice clearance by Mbogo, and just the kick real wide. In today's game, I'd like to think that Oscar Reliable Insurance, Race Sports Cycle and Marine, and Living Chrysler Center.
So the goal kick goes to midfield, but is taken away by the Lumberjacks. Altman has it on his foot, but stolen away by a nice play by the defender. But there to clean it up again is going to be the Lumberjacks. Tom Sheet pass to the far sideline. Ball gonna just stay in bounds on the foot of the Rapids defender. They try to clear it upfield for DeMars. Struggling to get possession of the ball, goes midfield and Bogo with the right-footed kick, and it's just ping-ponging around right now on the Rapids side of the field, about 30 yards from their goal.
And they'll be able to bring the ball under control. So, the first part, the second half.
Altman fights with Mbogo in the center of the field. Ultimately, it's the Lumberjacks who get the ball into the attacking zone of Grand Rapids. But then there's Mbogo, who's been much more active here just at the start of the second half than was the first half when the Lumberjacks did a pretty good job of limiting how dangerous he can be. But he's having his presence be felt here in the second half. He kicks it towards the Lumberjack goal all the way to the penalty area, and Marquardt's going to scoop it up and give that ball a boot at the top of the box.
Sticking the through ball by Mbogo, but Samuel catch up.
Throw in by Cloquet at midfield, taken away by the foot of Calvin Johnson. He's going to pass it to Chandler at midfield, taken away. Good steal by Thompson. He's going to pass it midfield for Anderson. White passes near corner of the penalty area. Shot opportunity for the Lumberjacks, and it will not come to fruition. The defense closes in a hurry. They slide. A lot of contact. Ball goes out inline. I'm not sure who touched that last.
Yeah, that was the Grand Rapids touch as it went out. So another corner kick for Cloquet left to out. Pretty nice touch and play there by Xavier Anderson White. I don't remember really calling his name like that first time. Maybe it was just because it was on the far side.
Yeah, that is possible. We're going to have a corner kick from Teitelbaum in the near side. Just under 35 to play in the second half. 1-0. Cloquet with the lead. Here comes the right-footed kick towards the center of the goal. That fell like 5 feet in front of the goal, and Salmela sees it and just gives it a boot. It was like time stopped in that moment. Everybody just paused, but Salmela gets it out of there. Ball at midfield. Atlas tries to go on the attack. They take it to the Lumberjack side of the field, but a big boot from the defender. It's deep inside Rapid territory again. Far corner of the penalty area. Altman comes and strikes. Right-footed kick blocked. Nice save by Will Stanley. Altman gets it again at the far corner. That time it was Jordan Altman. It was Elijah Altman who penetrated with the nice footwork. Gave a nice attempt. Then Jordan tried with the rebound. Both of them no good. Nice save from Stanley.
Great save by Stanley, and that's the type of thing that's intimidating. Elijah Altman gets off a good shot like that, does nothing but just bounces right off the goalkeeper. So on the return play there, Cloquet ended up going offsides, so Grand Rapids will hopefully have the opportunity to control the ball through the midfield, get it through Mbogo, get a ball up into the offensive end.
Well, it looked like that was going to be another prime scoring opportunity for the Lumberjacks, but Carson Essler, I looked up and I was like, man, he got a good jump behind them defenders. He's going to have a real shot at goal, but now I know why. Call for the offside. We have a goal kick from the near corner of the penalty area from Rapids. They're in possession on their own side of the field. Ball at midfield. They try to get it up to their strikers, but they're to take it away. The nice pass is Tomsky. He works it down here. Side for Anderson White. White pass to Tomsky, gets by him, goes back to midfield on the foot of, I didn't have a number 5, so I'm not going to say it was on his foot, but it's on the far sideline right now as Grand Rapids tries to take it away. Pass intended for Altman, and it will be knocked to the bounce far side of the field. I believe that was Rapids who touched that last, so here comes a throw in for the Lumberjacks. Throw in goes to Jordan Altman on the far corner of the penalty area. Knocked to the bounce again by this Rapids defense.
Yeah, the first 7-8 minutes of this half are starting to look like the beginning of the first half. Grand Rapids is going to have to tighten this up a little bit.
Here comes the throw in from Knudsen. Knudsen threw it into the far corner of the penalty area. Nice trap by Ian Anderson. Nearly took that away. And the battle on the sideline goes out of bounds. Last touch on the Lumberjacks. So a great job by Anderson on the defense. And the ball ricochets out of bounds off Cloquet. And now we're going to have a lot of contact on the far side of the field. As DeMar is bringing it upfield on the far sideline. And ultimately he just bowls over Teitelbaum.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you don't want to see him DeMar get a full head of steam. Yeah, Teitelbaum. He made a nice play, but yeah,
it's like getting beaten in baseball, right? Like you took one for the team.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would describe it.
32 minutes remaining in this playoff action between Grand Rapids and Cloquet. The boys playing first. The Grand Rapids girls are going to play next against North Branch. Boys trying to start off with a win. They need a goal for each side right now. They have it in midfield. Ball on the foot of Raleigh. He passes it upfield, taken away by the Lumberjack defense. Much like the start of the first half, start of the second half, the possession advantage is going to the Lumberjacks. You know, Rapids started off first 2 minutes of this second half just like with their hair on fire. They were having some scoring opportunities for some good adjustments as this half's gone along by the Lumberjacks, John.
Grand Rapids just, I think they have to step up, play a little tighter, a little bit more aggressive. So well from the last half of the first half. Hopefully we'll see more.
Anderson White with a nice dangle, 30 yards from goal, fires a shot. Will go wide right, but that was a pretty good look considering he was a little off balance, just did a nice dangle by the defender, but that was close.
Yeah, just did there, moved it a little bit right, took it at a full bounce, and took a half ball on it.
Go wide!
Goal kick for Rapids, gets it to midfield, fight for the possession, and Bogle with a nice bounce off his chest. He moved it forward for Raleigh. Raleigh's pass up the far sideline into the arms of Salmela. Salmela pass, or not Salmela, excuse me, that's number 21, Ian Anderson out there doing the nice footwork. He'll pass towards the front of the goal, and it will be saved by Marco. If he didn't get there, Ian Salmela was right there to kick that in. Great aggressiveness on display by Northport. He maybe saved the goal. Ball brought upfield by the Altman brothers, passing it to and from one another. Get it to the near goal line. Coming from near to far side towards the goal was the Lumberjacks. Trying to see where Corey gets it. That was Tom Shee was trying to get in, and I think he took quite the lift from the Rapids defender.
Yeah, numbers are always
Randy had to bring the room into the bathroom.
I think the numbers, you're supposed to have I think you're doing a good job.
So we're going to have a corner kick that was out on Rapids, out on the end line. So here comes Teitelbaum, near side, right-footed kick in front of the goal. Altman rises up for the header, just missed it again, but there to kick it towards the goal is Tom Shee, and it's going to be just high. That'll go out of bounds. We have a goal kick coming up from Rapids. They survive another corner kick.
I'll give you a chance to thank some of our sponsors.
Entering the game for the Thunder Hawks, find
CarQuest Auto Parts.
Owen Henriksen,
First thing
Caden Brzezowski.
All bundling communications. Anderson Tire.
Caden Brzezowski and Dylan Hendrickson come onto the field for Grand Rapids, replacing Hayden DeMars and Risto Bortman. Ball in possession of the Lumberjacks inside Rapids territory in the attacking zone, about 30 yards from goal. Altman's got it on his foot. Jordan's going to pass it to Anderson White. Stolen. Nice play defensively by Grand Rapids. Nice play pass. Gets it to midfield. Good job, Brandon. Tries to advance the offense, but is taken away by the Lumberjacks back in the attacking zone. Anderson White, look at that footwork. Here comes the right-footed kick from Pickles left, just past the left goal post. What moves!
Yeah, he's just holding his head.
Keep that pressure on!
He's made all the right moves until that final shot just went off a little bit too far to the left. And, credit to Will Stanley. He's proven to be a tough goalkeeper to get it by, and he seems to be effective in the aspect of all his shots.
Well, it's the second time that the Lumberjacks have created a golden opportunity for themselves with footwork. We had Altman doing it in the first half. He just missed after a nutmeg. A nice move from Anderson White. His shot just wide to the left. Rapids trailing 1-0 on the Greater Insurance scoreboard. They have a throw-in in front of their own bench from Ian Salmela in the attacking zone. Ball in the near corner, trying to track it down is Raleigh. They'll go out of bounds. Rapids. So we're going to have a goal kick. That was close. Rapids could use the corner kick there. They will not get it.
Yeah, a little unfortunate for Grand Rapids. I think that throw-in was a good opportunity for a little bit of prolonged possession.
We have 27 left in the first game of our doubleheader. Rapids girls coming up next against North Branch. Here comes the goal kick, and it won't be booted. It'll just be softly passed to the defender on the near side. Ball work to midfield, and Bogle of Rapids there to take it away. He's on the move. Two defenders around him. He slices the defenders with a nice move, but ultimately he does a lot, but not enough, and it's going to be taken away from Altman. Good effort by Invoco. He did everything he could.
Jordan Altman kind of snuck in as they could take the ball away. And, I think he got tugged a little bit there.
Through pass for Cloquet, knocked away at the last second by Ian Anderson. He's going to pass it from the near side of the field. Bringing it up now is Brzezowski. Slowly but surely, there's a boot into the attacking zone. It's going to be trapped by Teitelbaum. He saves it from going out of bounds in front of the Rapids bench. Somala takes it away from him with a pass for Raleigh. Raleigh pass inside the penalty area. Rolling towards the end line, near side, tracked down, stayed in bounds by the Lumberjacks. There's a fight for it. 4 players there, 2 from each team. Here's the centering pass, the ball going for the net.
Finally got it through the hard and up in the upper right-hand corner. Goalkeeper along to the stop. They didn't run up its corner kick, and that's where the ball off the post in the first half.
Chandler, but he's kicking from the near side. Right-footed kick in front of the net. Headed in the danger by the Lumberjacks, but there's Dagan Larson to head it back. Off his head sideways, goes out of bounds. Here's a throw-in from the Lumberjacks in front of the Rapids bench. Steal from Chandler, about 40 yards away from goal. His pass to Invoco, stolen by Altman. He'll clear it upfield. And that will roll out of bounds, unable to track it down was Brzezowski, but Rapids with a golden opportunity. If you keep getting opportunities like that, John, you're going to put that ball in the back of the net.
That's going to be a solid, big round of applause by the Cloquet fans. We've had
Ball on the feet of the Lumberjacks, but we do have an offside goal here. Bench handling that responsibility is Chandler. Throws it in towards midfield, headed by the Lumberjack defender. Ball fought for in midfield. Here's a through pass opportunity here for Essler. Essler in the near corner of the penalty area, trying to set himself up. Great defense. He'll pass to Anderson White. His kick off with Mark. He's mad at himself. Felt like he could have got a better shot at goal.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get a little bit of curve and a roll on that ball and duck it in the right-hand corner. But it just went straight into there all towards the 200-meter start.
24 left. The Greater Insurance scoreboard is 1-0. Cloquet Esco Carleton Rapids is threatening though. Had a couple opportunities, see if they can't get it in goal. Just a massive boot. That's one of the biggest kicks you'll see. I don't know how far that thing traveled in the air, but it went from the from midfield all the way to the goalie.
I'm not sure what happened there. You have Jordan Altman in front of him.
I don't know if it came off his foot right? You know what I mean? That was way high in the sky. The Lumberjacks with possession on a throw-in from the far sideline. Rapids signed the field and blew a whistle.
We had a chance to thank a couple of our sponsors today. Anderson Glass, Gale's Auto Body, and
Throw-in from Rapids. They throw it into midfield. They get it to Chandler on the near side. That's taken away from him by Anderson White. White with a nice move. And he does a through pass for Essler. Near side, nobody there to defend him. Essler pass to the corner. Anderson White pass to the top. Maybe too patient here for the Lumberjacks. I think they could have got a shot off. They still have it at the top. Solomon all the way through. Save off the crossbar. They were more patient that John. I thought they had a couple opportunities to get the Thompson. All of a sudden, the hot knife through butter. He's slicing through everybody.
right and a left. Wonderful job. Will Stanley did get his hand on that ball. At least saved it from coming back down onto the field. We have a corner.
Teitelbaum from the far corner, right-footed kick. It's low, and it's going to be knocked away. Rapids now with an opportunity to turn defense into offense. They have it in midfield. Oh, great job by Teitelbaum. There's a shot back. Even I saw that penalty. Ian Anderson came. He couldn't stop in time. A little forearm shiver. Ball's going to Lumberjacks.
Sometimes you just commit a little foul.
Here's a kick towards goal from about 40 yards out, and then the ensuing kick, the ball hadn't even landed, trying to kick it out of midair was the Lumberjacks, but it didn't come off the foot solid, just kind of pops in the air, and Stanley able to catch it, and he'll boot it towards midfield into the awaiting foot of Bogo. He makes a pass from the near sideline. Ian Anderson tries to do a through pass to Selma over the near sideline. Bogo tracks it down 40 yards from goal. There's a through pass to Selma. He's got a chance. No! Hardcore tracks down the ball on the foot race.
Just a little bit too heavy of a touch there by Bogo. A little too far out in front of Selma. Wasn't able to chase it.
21 minutes left, 1-0. Rapids trailing the Cloquet Esco Carlton. Winner advances to the Section 7 AA Championship. Anybody's game right now. Rapids needs a goal. Ball currently in the possession of the Lumberjacks in Rapids territory. Pass on the far sideline, tracked down by Dagan Larson. Rapids defender kicks it back towards the center of the field, right in the arms of Anderson White. He's going to kick it from 30 yards away. You know, he had a ton of space in front of him, John. I'm a little surprised that he settled for that shot.
Back in the game for the Thunder offense.
Probably 5 or 6 pretty decent shots in the last 7 minutes. None of them have been on target. Just not a lot of confidence behavior. And also, that worked well for Grand Rapids. Dagan Larson with a real dangerous ball to the middle. Probably shouldn't have kicked. Grand Rapids got away.
Ball kicked out of the penalty area on the goal kick. Rapids trying to gain possession, but there's Jordan Altman just harassing Dagan Larson. Wouldn't allow him to get his feet set. We have a whistle blown, and it's going to be on Larson. We're going to have a free kick on the penalty from Larson. Just a very aggressive defense that play.
Yeah, that was really nice. It's like he almost heard me question his pass, and the next play was coming and takes it from Grand Rapids possession.
Ball at midfield. Rapids trying to get in the attacking zone. Lamar's back in the game, and he's going to bowl over another one. You mentioned he is a tough kid out there. He's bowling everybody over. Ball's going to the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I mean, he's not really, not a lot of dirty play.
Oh, no, not dirty. He's just a strong kid. He's just running over people. Yeah.
So,
no, nothing dirty.
That's just kind of unfortunate for him. Sometimes what he feels should.
Is it wrong to be strong? 19 minutes left in this contest. 1-0 on the Greater Insurance scoreboard. Cloquet Esco Carlton with the lead, but Rapids really turning things on, much like the first half. You know, Rapids kind of started a little slow. Actually, they started red hot in the first minute, but then after the first minute of the second half, Cloquet really took control for about 8 minutes. But here, as of late, Rapids seemingly starting to figure out what Cloquet's throwing at them, John.
We're starting to get to the point where 17, 18 minutes left. Cloquet is starting to imagine this game could be 1-0, and their plan is start affecting that. Might play a little bit more defensively, and we'll see if that opens up opportunities for them.
Penalty on Jordan Altman on the far corner. Rapids catches a break there as the Lumberjacks were threatening in the attacking zone, but penalty in the Dagan Larson's going to give it a boot to midfield. Nobody able to track it down, goes out to the far sideline. We'll have a throw-in from the Lumberjacks. Here's the throw-in. Play is on the far side of the field. Attempted header from Rapids goes back out of bounds. Here's another throw-in from Cloquet. They're about 40 yards from goal. Rapids side of the field, far sideline. Throwing it looked like it slipped through his hands. Was that on Birdie? Yeah, it did slip through his hands, but it's going to be a kick toward the goal line by the Lumberjacks. Not exactly what they wanted on that throwing. Ball goes out goal line. We're going to have a goal kick for Rapids.
Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one to throw in. He's not able to kick that ball.
And this is a turf field. It has been rainy all week in Grand Rapids, though, so I mean the field's still in good condition. But things are a little more slick than if it had been dry all week. Right now, possession is in the Lumberjacks' favor. They've got it in Altman's possession. About 50 yards from goal. Rapids side of the field, well defended. Altman's just going to kick it towards the far corner of the penalty box. The defender for Rapids Anderson did the left-footed boot upfield, and just kind of ping-pongs around, goes out of bounds far sideline, last touch by the Lumberjacks.
Back in the game for the Thunder Rocks, 21 Anderson.
Possession here in the field, and Anderson is coming out into the game.
And obviously, plenty of time left in this matchup, 16:30 to go, but this is one of those, the more minutes that tick off where Rapids is down, the pressure starts to build. If they could even get a goal, tie this thing up, the pressure would just be like a release valve. On the field of play, ball is going to be lost end line, and we're going to have a goal kick coming out for Grand Rapids. So there's the boot from Stanley, goes to Mbogo, and midfield Mbogo with a nice move to get by Altman. I think they wanted a penalty. I think he thought Altman did something. Somola's throwing goes to the near corner of the penalty area where it's going to be headed out of bounds by Teitelbaum. That's twice that they've knocked it out, but that keeps moving Grand Rapids further and further upfield. Now if you get a real good throw in, you can try to get this ball in front of the net.
This ball can go right into the penalty box.
Throw in from Borgman to the front of the net, headed out of danger by the Lumberjacks, but Rapids has it. Top of the penalty area, right-footed kick, save! To the far corner. Great job by Mark Court. Another great job setting up an offensive opportunity for Rapids, but not able to get it in the net.
Ian Anderson, just a really nice shot right into the bottom. Didn't miss with the nose for the goal.
15 left in the Greater Insurance scoreboard, 1-0, Rapids trailing. Winner go home. Anderson White of the Lumberjacks has it on his foot, near corner, trying to get in the penalty area. Being defended by Gazelski. Stolen, good job on the help defense, coming away, taking it is Verbeek. Verbeek has it on his foot, still near the penalty area. Nice clearing pass, going to be trapped 35 yards to goal by the Lumberjack defender, but then taken it away from him. Bringing the ball upfield is Raleigh. Raleigh has it stolen from him right away, though, from Altman. Altman tries to center pass at the top of the penalty area. Ball is being kicked around, and Bogo with a big boot upfield. A lot of collision, both in Bogo and the player he ran into, both down midfield. Play is not stopped. Nice Bogo, more to go to get up. Okay, player still down. We may have an injury timeout, and we do. So the score, 1-0, 14 to play. And, okay, we're going to take an injury break. We'll be back. It's KOZY 93.1 FM, AM 1320. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Luke needs a shoe time.
Need to freshen up.
Clear, that did not look good. He tried to stand up. And he couldn't. That was not good. Well, I don't like to talk when this happens. Hopefully he's just cramping, but you never know, because he couldn't stand up. Yeah, they are. And I've gone down from the tryout. You know what I mean, though? Like, I've tried to stand up. I have no idea. All right, Joe, we'll take it at 30th and give it to us. Nice to see Braden Herman defender and midfielder for the Lumberjacks, able to walk off on his own power after he was down on the field. We never like to speculate on injuries, especially with kids, but just the fact that he can walk off on his own, usually an encouraging sign. Hopefully he'll be okay.
To give a good chance for the players to get over, get some water, get some coaching, get a little bit of break. Both teams were able to play the sideline, have a coach, and set us up for the last 13 minutes, 51 seconds. So Grand Rapids down 1-0. There's an insurance scoreboard.
So the throw in for the Lumberjacks, and then a quick deep into Rapids territory goes all the way to Stanley in the goalie box. He'll kick it out, and Rapids back on the attack. And Logo hands it in midfield to the offensive zone. Kick back and kick back again. Rapids sends her deep. 30 yards from goal near side. Samuel trying to make a play on it. It will be headed out of bounds on a title ball. Tell you that we still Borgman's a pretty throw-in, doesn't he? He can really whip that ball. He nearly got to the top of the penalty area, but didn't have. Oh, did he? Here I go. I mean, he did get some mustard on that thing. I didn't know it was illegal mustard. That was a fast throw-in. I'll say that. Yeah. So with the infraction, possession goes back. The CEC, 12:30 to play, 1-0 to score. Lumberjacks on top of the Thunderhawks. Ball lost along the end line. We got a whistle on midfield. And the throw-in goes to midfield where Summer will try to head it back on the Lumberjack side of the field, but it will be headed out of bounds. Instead, we'll have the Lumberjacks throwing it in midfield. On the near sideline, and we've got, I'm not sure on the rule on that, but what happened was that Joseph Bailey jumped up for a header and went over the top. Free kick for the Thunderhawks. Nathan Larson gets it to boot all the way in front of the Grand Rapids bench. It's headed out of bounds by Anderson White, but here's a throw-in opportunity coming over as Borgman. See if he can do this legally this time. Well, 30 yards from goal, he'll chuck it in towards the top of the penalty area. Headed out by Teitelbaum. Goes to Anderson White. He'll try to pass it through the Thunderhawk defenders, but it's taken away by Borgman. Pass to Mvogo. Mvogo passed the far side of the field. Ball on the foot of Johnson. Johnson passed the far corner of the penalty box. Kicked away. Back to midfield for the Lumberjacks. Good clearing pass. Rapids tracks down, kicks it out of bounds on the far sideline. The Lumberjack ball. 11 to play. Things, there's still time, but it's getting tense.
Yeah, they're getting the final thank you here at Grand Tasca Memorial Hospital.
And back on the field, the throw-in goes to the top of the penalty area. That was a beautiful throw-in by the Lumberjacks. The striker, Anderson White, nearly got there in time, but maybe a half step slow. Rapids kicks it on the sideline. We're going to have a throw-in, 20 yards from goal, near side. Taking their time trying to find the right spot is Joseph Bailey. He'll do a short throw to the near corner. Played well defended by Dzelski. Dzelski takes it off the foot of the attacker. It goes out of bounds. Dzelski holding his own. Here comes a throw-in, same spot. This time goes to Anderson White. It's about 20 yards from goal. Centering pass, knocked away by Grand Rapids. Here's a clearing pass all the way upfield, and it gets by the last defender, Teitelbaum. So he's just going to kick it back towards his goalie. Probably a smart play by Teitelbaum.
Yeah, and also a time-consuming play around. They really see Cloquet do a whole lot of things in the last 10 minutes.
Ball back on the Thunderhawk side of things. They look at the midfield with a pass to Borgman. Borgman goes to the near side. Raleigh tries to advance it with a pass from the bench of Rapids to Somala. Knocked away by the Lumberjacks. Goes out of bounds midfield. So Chandler, oh, they didn't say that was out of bounds on Rapids, but he's just not going to handle the throw-in. Instead, it's going to be Raleigh. So Raleigh whips it into the near corner of the penalty box. Sommel is there, tries to get a foot to get the ball closer to the goal, but it's knocked away by the Lumberjack defender. Play goes to the far sideline, far corner of the penalty area. There's a centering pass, and it will be harmless to the scoop up by goalkeeper Walker Mark for the Lumberjacks.
Nice big cross by
The goalkeeper is Anderson White at the midfield mark. Pass it upfield, a nice little dangle. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot.
Xavier wasn't going to miss that. He got a few bad misses. He
Sam Bailey.
Herculean effort here.
Yeah, Sam Bailey had a nice fake. He faked right, drew a bit, and he went back left, got by him, centering past Anderson White. And you mentioned he wasn't going to miss that one. They had the numbers right in front of the goalie, and now it's, well, like you said, Herculean time for the Grand Rapids Thunderhawks. They need a goal, and they need it in a hurry. So Altman. Altman passes it back towards the goal. Rapids trying to check it out. Able to do so, ball rolls harmlessly out of bounds in the far corner. So 7:45 left, 2-0 on the Great Northern Experience scoreboard in favor of CBC.
You know, I got one spot my last route kind of got interfered with by an attacker. So I decided to be quiet, but Luch is in the corner. Thanks, Chris, for sponsoring the soccer ball.
Ball back in the area, left-footed kick off the crossbar. Altman nearly got that off his left foot. Points off and goes away from the goal, but Rapids, they're happy that goal is in the Minshire. When they come at it,
If you get the football crossbar, people here around here know it's just a yard or two.
ball out of bounds, far sideline, 7 left. Rapids trailing 2-0. They've got possession. Got a free kick coming after a penalty. Free kick on the far sideline, about 20 yards away from their own goal. Rapids with a nice boot to midfield. Header by the Lumberjacks, sends it back into Thunderhawk territory, but then a right-footed boot by the defender. Ball in the penalty area of the Lumberjacks, and that's where goalie Mark Corporal just booted back towards midfield. And now left-footed boot sends the ball high in the sky. Header from Rapids, got back possession at midfield, near sideline. Right-footed pass up to Mhogo. He's got a chance near corner of the penalty area. Passes behind himself, centering pass, headed out of danger by Altman. Altman, brother of Elijah Altman, to kick it back towards midfield. We only have 6 minutes left. Do or die for the Thunderhawks.
Hayden DeMars all taking up more attacking, aggressive position.
Dagan Larson made a nice defensive play for Rapids to give them the ball. They'll work it to the far corner of the penalty area with a good pass, but not able to get to it in time as the striker. It will go out of bounds end line. Last touch by Rapids. We're going to have a goal kick, and again, you mentioned it. The Lumberjacks not in a hurry doing anything. So he's taking his time, setting up the goal kick where he wants. And time continues to tick, 5.5 left.
I'm surprised we didn't see a substitute.
Here comes the right-footed boot back towards midfield, headed back towards Rapid territory by the Lumberjacks, but Dagan Larson's there to kick it back towards the Lumberjack goal. Ball being fought for in midfield. Thunderhawks looking for a miracle. Mhogo takes the ball away. Maybe this could be it. He's threatening top of the penalty box. passes it in towards the goal. Here's the left-footed kick. What a look for Hayden Mars.
We were just talking about how close the football crossbar is to the soccer crossbar. Well, that one went over the soccer crossbar and under the football crossbar. So that'll give you an idea of how close he and Salmo was to putting that one away.
Corner kick from the near corner. It's Chandler, right-footed boot, headed away by the defender. Left-footed boot on the far side won't go by Samala, and it's going to be a goal kick upcoming here for the Lumberjacks.
Well defended there. The Thunderhawks turned it and made it different. Penalty kick. Corner
Culver's post-game interview coming up after the game. Coach Corbett said that he would embrace some overtime with me after this matchup. 3:50 left. Rapids with a mistake in front of their own goal, but able to prevent any danger is Pete Dzelski, who just clears that thing out of trouble. Pass up field to Boardman. Stolen by the Lumberjacks. Then pass to Anderson White. He's got an opportunity here to do some damage one-on-one with the defender. He's in the near corner. Almost trips. Waits for his teammates. Tries to work the ball by Dzelski, but Dzelski takes it from him. Boots it upfield. Great defensive work from Dzelski. Now Dagan Larson with the trap, about 30 yards from his own goal. Has it taken from him, pass back to the top of the penalty area. It stopped, kicked upfield by Dzelski, but immediately Anderson takes it back. Nice move, getting by his defender. There's an interior pass. Coming and stopping the would-be goal is Will Stanley, who just charged that ball. He didn't get it in his hands, but he got there before the attacker did and didn't allow a shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lumberjacks. Here comes the goal kick. We got 2:45 left in this matchup. Rapids needs 2 goals. They need one in a hurry. Someone gets to midfield. Lumberjacks take it away. Hessler working upfield with some nice footwork through 2 defenders, but not 3. Larson takes it away. Pushes it upfield. Going to be trapped by Teitelbaum. Lumberjacks take it away past the midfield on the Thunderhawk side of the field. Here's a kick to the far corner. Centering pass. All alone is Anderson White. And what a save! Point from William Stanley.
Walk away from this game, junior, but at least a big save in the final 2 minutes of the game. Okay, with a corner kick going back here, and hopefully Grand Rapids will be able to cut this down and make another goal here in the final minute 45 seconds.
2-0 on the Greater Insurance scoreboard. Here comes the corner kick from Teitelbaum, near corner. Header is blocked. Another nice save from Will Stanley. He's putting on a show now. Yeah, he's playing lights out right now. Sorry to cut into you, but he's just playing lights out right now. You mentioned it's still got that 2-goal deficit. 65 left. Corner kick coming on the far side now from Teitelbaum. Here's the right-footed kick. It's low, and it's going to be body blocked out of the Just played very well. Corner kick from Teitelbaum again, far side, right-footed kick to the top of the penalty area. Altman attempts a header. Ball just kind of up in the air, going to be headed away at danger from Grand Rapids. Ball top of the penalty area now. Rapids trying to get it upfield in a hurry. 36 seconds left. They're down by 2. Altman takes it away. He'll pass to the far corner of the penalty box. Altman gets it back, far side of the field. He center passes it. It's going to be picked away by Raleigh. Raleigh goes to Mbogo, and Mbogo tries to clear it, but it's partially blocked by the Lumberjack defender. They've got the ball in the far corner, the Lumberjacks do, and bowling over the Rapids player was Tom Sheets, so we're going back to Grand Rapids. Yeah, we got a yellow card. I actually agree with the yellow card. He kind of stared down. He kind of stood over him and kind of stared at him and he knocked him down. I think he just knocks him down, walks away, John. That's not a card, but I think it was that stare down.
Yeah, and at this point, I mean, the yellow card's not going to be maybe just around everybody. Except for the play.
Good job, Ryan. Good job, Ryan.
I think it was the stare down. I think that's ultimately what got him there. But the Lumberjacks are in the lead and possibly, going to advance to the sectional championship. He's going to be a little